Okay.
I used to have 2 vices.
Oh, really?
Smoking Jane and eating coochie.
I used to have 2 vices, smoking Jane and eating coochie. Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing? It's your boy, Mr. J, aka Kwame Boy, a Bung Boy, Creole Boy, Bazinga. Yo, man, we are back again. I just want to say thank you for tuning in. And YouTube, man, welcome back to the platform. We're going to talk about a track today by one of Nigeria's greatest. I'm talking about the greatest lyrical, musical brother. He goes by the name Brymo. The title of this one is Ozymandias, you dig? But before we get started, please do pause for a minute, hit that subscribe button, smash the like on the notification, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment. Please let the commercial play. We are already on our way to 22K, you dig? Let's do it, let's go.
I used to have 2 vices.
Okay.
Smoking Jane and eating coochie.
Oh, really?
These days I just lose the count. The universe is generous, the high.
These days I just lose the count. The universe is generous. I used to have 2 vices, 2 bad habits. Smoking weed, Mary Jane, and eating coochie. You dig? I didn't know that those were vices. Ladies and gentlemen, don't you like how this man puts lines and lyrics and words together to pose out a meaning? You dig? Hey, he confessing that he used to have those vices. Hey, you cannot judge the man. You dig? Let's go.
The universe is generous, the highest glory are ours.
Okay.
Ozymandias.
Okay. The high glorious, the universe, high glorious Ozymandias. History forgot and history forgets all the Ozymandias. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think is Ozymandias. You dig? If you understand what Ozymandias is. Let's talk about this motherfucker. Let's go. Ozymandias. He who greases destroys us. Ozymandias. Okay. Do you grease? How do you grease somebody's palms? Okay. That's a vice. You dig? Understand what this brother is trying to say.
And the hypocrisy.
Okay.
How I know the rules easy.
Okay.
And how I break them as I choose. Taking the love and keeping her confused.
Oh, their hypocrisy. Hypocrites. A whole lot of people are hypocrites. Hypocritical in their ways of seeing life. You dig? And my man said, I know the rules, but then I break them easily. I choose to break them. Sometimes we know what the rules are, but for a reason, one reason or the other, we decide like, hey, fuck it. We gonna just do what we think we want to do. How we feel we finna do. And then he said, how taking her love and keeping her confused. This man always drops songs that makes your mind just go. Ozymandias. History forgets all. Ozymandias. Tell him. Okay. History forgot and has forgotten about the Ozymandias. He who greases destroys us. Us the Ozymandias. Us the people that y'all wanted to forget. Us people get hypocritical about. Okay. All right. Let me back it up a little bit, man. Let's go. Ozymandias. And the people will no longer be bound by a mediocre system. It's a whole lot of mediocrity existing in some of our industries. You dig? You either want to rise above that and make it work, or you just keep stuck in the same mediocre system. We could talk about system being mediocre. I'm talking about the political institutions across motherland. Some of them are very mediocre. That when you tell them the truth, you become a target. When you speak out, you become a target. Man, we know about all these things. You dig? Some people just choose to be like, hey, man, what can we do? I mean, and this is what this man is singing about. The mediocre system, man. The people shall no longer settle for mediocre systems. And all the streets are singing because they want shit to change.
And the people shall no longer settle for mediocre systems on the street. They're singing songs about anarchy and war.
The streets are singing sounds about anarchy and all. Ozymandias is a noun, is a figurative for dictators, tyrants, old presidents, people who sit in power for more than 30 years. You are an Ozymandias. You dig? You are an Ozymandias. Now I mean, so if somebody refers to our long-serving African, hey, we got a whole lot of them. But this is not about politics. But you see how these artists, his creation, his creative thoughts, takes you and sips you out of that country. Like you are listening to music, but you are technically thinking about Africa. You're technically thinking about your country and the mess. This is what we call creativity, man. It makes you zone out. Abstract thinking. It's crazy, man. Let's back it up and go, man. Songs about anarchy and all.
It's time for the new.
Facts.
The old rule must go.
It's time for the new. The old rules must go. Think about that. Dictators, despots, authoritarians. Think about that. Time for a rebirth. Think about that. You dig? Post-independence, Africa has been a replica of what we are witnessing today. You know, pre-independence and post-independence looks like the same shit. It's just that the leadership changed from the colonial folks now to our fellow brothers who still do it. Ladies and gentlemen, man, this is a dip track, man. Hit that subscribe button, smash the like and the notification, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment. And I appreciate the brother asked me to check this shit out. I hope I came through for you, man. Let's try to stand up. Let's try to speak the truth regardless. You dig? I love you. I hope you did hit that subscribe button. We about to get to 22K. Let's keep it real. Peace out.